Hey dolls, so today I'm going to be doing another makeup tutorial, and today's one is based on this lipstick by NYX, and I just want to show you that you can do a very easy affordable look without breaking the bank. This is actually a liquid lipstick and I actually absolutely love the way it looks on the lips, and it just looks so rich, but then it's really cheap. So stay tuned and grab your coffee, grab your tea, and let's do this makeup video. The gorgeous model we have today, her name is Marina. Follow her on Instagram. I put her Instagram information down below, and definitely support her page too. And yeah, so grab your coffee, again, grab your tea, and let's do this makeup video. So I've already done one eye, and you know, I'm going to add more to that eye. I have not finished it. I just did a bit of it just to show you how the look is going to look like. So I like to apply concealer or foundation as an eyeshadow base. This is just my favourite base. It's just natural looking, and you know, I don't know, I just like doing it. So I just apply a light coat of concealer or foundation. Right now I'm applying foundation, and it just helps the eyeshadow look really good and stick on really good. And it just evens out the skin tone around the eye. And I put it on the nose too, just being extra. Okay, so she's putting on earrings. I just did the foundation on half of her face where it's already done. So you're going to see the tutorial like half done. So we're going to just put some highlight underneath her brow bone. And that again just raises your brows. And she already has like a very high arch, but it just raises it a little bit more and just opens up your eye a lot. I just love doing it. I just can't do makeup without it. So I'm just doing the eyeliner. Sometimes I like to get it out of the way. I'm using the MAC Saddle eyeshadow, and I'm going to just put it all the way up close to her brow bone, not too high. And this is like the transition colour for this look. I love it. It's just this nice, almost plumish, brownish look. It's hard to explain, but it's just a really nice transition colour. Okay, so I'm going to take this other colour called Uninterrupted by MAC, and I'm going to just put it right underneath Saddle and just blend the two colours together, almost like they go in together. I don't want any lines. So I'm going to take MAC's So Into You eyeshadow, and it's like a plummy brown, and I'm going to just put it right in the corner, not too much, just slightly, because it's a very heavy colour. I don't want to make this look too dark. Okay, and I'm just going to touch up the other corner of the eye, just very lightly. And I'm going to go back in with a darker brown, and almost, you can use the black for this too, and just smoke it out around the corners, not too much. We don't want it to be a smoky eye, but we're just giving it this like ash look, if that makes sense, like a little smoke, not too much. So I'm going to take this paint pot, and I think it's called Soft Ochre. I've had it for a while, so the label has disappeared, but I believe it's Soft Ochre. Ochre? How do Americans say it? We say ochre. Anyway, so I'm going to just like pat it down and just drag the colour up and blend it into the other darker colours. And this serves as a base as well. This is not going to be the main colour, it's just an eyeshadow base, but you can wear this on its own if you want that naked nude look, which I do quite a lot on a lot of models, and back when I used to do makeup professionally on people. And it's starting to come together already. Okay, so now I'm done with the base. I'm going to just buff and blend everything, and just you have to continuously do this, because as you're applying, a lot of colour gets lost. So just buff everything out and blend colours in. Your transition colour is there to help you blend the colours in wherever you have like harsh lines. So continuously do this as you're doing your makeup, because it makes it perfect. If you don't do this, like, your makeup's not going to look, your eyeshadow's not going to look as perfect. By the way, we're getting excited over something, so we're talking a lot.
I want to go with someone, but everyone's like, I'm weird, so it will have to be you.
Yeah. And just watch how I gently do it, not too much. You're not really adding colour at this point, not too much. You're just blending. Blending is not really adding colour, it's just like making the colours like join together, if that makes sense. And that's what I'm doing.
And do like a Facebook Live and see if something goes.
Okay, so I'm going to be taking my Sigma palette and I'm going to be using that eyeshadow I just showed you, and I'm using it now and I'm patting it down very gently, not too much. You're literally patting, you're not brushing this on, you're patting the colour on. Yeah, so you're patting the colour on just so it stays really nice and it catches light really good. And it's this nice coralish colour. I don't know how to describe colours so much, but it's like a coral tone colour. Okay, so I'm going to take the Fenty highlight and I'm going to have this in the middle. One, it just makes light look really good when it captures there. It makes the light makes it look really good when it just hits right at that area, and it's just nice and shimmery. My favourite time, lashes. So I love eyelashes, but I wanted to keep this one very simple, not too much. So here it is. Super pretty. So I'm going to do some concealer and then foundation, and remember I said earlier that the other half of her face has foundation on it, so I'm going to complete this side now with concealer and foundation. And she has really good skin to begin with, so this should not be too much coverage needed. And I love to use my stippling brush because, I mean, all the time I get a flawless finish with myself and even. So I'm just going to blend out the eyeshadow. Now it's time for some highlighting and contouring, which is the funnest part of makeup for me. Like, it just makes every look complete. Like, I don't know how women will be these days if we didn't have contouring. Like, remember a world where we couldn't contour our faces? It's just incomplete makeup. And I ended up not contouring. Her nose is so perfect and it's pointed that it doesn't need to be contoured. A lot of people contour like noses that just don't need contouring or heavy contouring, so I just left it alone, and we both agreed. She said the same thing. Sometimes I don't get why people contour. So it's time to bake. Let's get in the kitchen and bake some cake. So we're going to do some baking right now. So I always love to prep every lip with lip liner. I mean, it just gives it shape and it just, you know, gives it definition or dimension. Dimension is the word for your lips, and it just makes it look fuller as well. So I like prep the lips with lip liner. I just don't like doing any lip without lip liner. But one thing I must say, when you use a lipstick, like a lip stain or a liquid lipstick, you can kind of carve it out without lip liner, which I found doing every look that I do with like a liquid lipstick. That's the plus with using a liquid lipstick, is that you can carve the shape out without having to use a pencil. It kind of does it for you. Just fixing our earrings. This lipstick colour is the bomb, and it's so affordable, and it's by NYX. I love Fenty Beauty and their highlighters. I just can't get enough. As you can see, I use it in every tutorial. So we're done. If you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, give it a big fat thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe down below. Let me know what you liked about this video and in the comment section below, and I'll see you dolls in the next video. So enjoy the clips of this look. Bye. Love you dolls.